Guys, how's it going? So here we are solving 20 random equations that I'll be showing off. So all of these come straight from the CGP workbook. So thank you CGP, you guys are just too damn awesome. Now, so without further ado, I'm gonna start writing questions. I want you to follow me and solve. So let's start with number 1. The first one is gonna be 3x plus 1 equals 2x plus 6. Straightforward one. Here we always aim to make x a subject. So for the first line, we have the idea is to put all the x terms on one side and all the non-x terms like 1 and 6 on the right side. So to move 2x across, we need to subtract both sides by 2x to eliminate. So taking away 2x, this goes. We're gonna have 3x take away 2x is just 1x or x. Now subtracting both sides by 1, this will go and this will become a 5, and that's it. X equals 5. Done. So that's the first question done. Now let's move on to number 2. The second equation will be 4x plus 3 equals 2x plus 7. Okay, slightly more challenging but dead easy. Once again, same procedure. So subtract both sides by 2x to eliminate. So this would become 2x here. Subtract both sides by 3 and this would become a 4. Now, when you have a number next to an x, the way I tell my pupils is just simply divorce the two. So break them up, and divorcing them is like saying divide. So dividing both sides by 2, we should get these two cancel. We're left with x equals 4 over 2, and 4 over 2 is just 2. Dead easy. Alright, so that's 2 questions done. Let's move on to number 3. So next one is number 3. 5x minus 1 equals to 3x plus 19. So yeah, the guys who design these questions are purposely making answers as whole. Okay, so once again, I'm going to rush through this. So subtracting both sides by 3x, this guy goes, we're left with 2x here. Notice is a minus 1. To flip it, to do the inverse, we need to do the plus. So we need to add both sides by 1. This will go and we're going to get 20. Again, divorcing these two because, you know, they were never committed for the long run. This would therefore be divided by 2. So dividing both sides by 2, we're going to get x equals 20 over 2. It's 10. Good. Next one, number 4. This is going to be x plus 2 equals, what's that? Half x minus 1. Boy, we'll go fractions now. The idea of fractions, whenever you have a fraction equation, we should always multiply by whatever the denominator is across everything to get rid of the fraction. So because it's a 1 over 2, multiply the whole team by 2. So what we're going to get on this side, we're going to get x times 2 is 2x. Next one is going to be 2 times 2 is 4. Good. And then we've got 1 over 2x. Of course, that would be x as the idea. And 1 times 2 is 2. Now it's a case of just doing what we did earlier. So here, again, we want to subtract x across because we're going x. So this will become just 1x or x. To get rid of this plus, we'll go minus both sides by 4. So minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6. X equals negativo 6. Great, great. You know what? Let's move on to number 5 now. See what that's saying. So, numero 5. We're going to have 11 minus 3x. And by the way, guys, I want you to, of course, do these questions at the same time I'm doing it. This is going to equal 3 minus 5x. So, same process, guys. Want to move all the x's on the left, numbers on the right. So, because it's a negative x, we're going to plus 5x on both sides. And here we're going to get, plusing this by 5x, we're going to get minus 3 plus 5 is plus 2x. Subtracting 11 to 3, we're going to have 3 take away 11, which is minus 8. And that's it, guys. Dividing both sides by 2 by divorcing, using the divorce method, we get minus 4. Boom. Dead easy. Numero 6. This one is going to be 3x take away 15 equals 15 take away 2x. So they're trying to, you know, kind of mind screw you now. So this one, same process. This is minus 2 plus 2x across. You can get 5x minus 15. Add 15 to get rid of. So 15 plus 15 is 30. And lastly, divorce the 5, divide by 5, 30 over 5, 6 again, just like the question. Cool. Alright, moving on. Now we're gonna step up a bit. So now we're gonna add brackets. So let's try numero set. This one's gonna be 2 bracket x minus 3 equals minus 2. Over here, the idea is just to expand this. So 2 times x will give you 2x. 2 times 3 is minus 6. And copying the right side. So expanding the brackets, you just expand it. It's just multiplying every single term by the number in front. And the same process. We got 2x, no x's, that's cool. Minus 6, we want to get rid of this minus 6. We're going to plus 6 on both sides. So adding 6 to this side, minus 2 at 6 is 4. And of course, the 2x remains. Now we just divorce the 2, so dividing by 2 is 2. Cool. Number 8. You know, maybe 20 is just a, it's just a lot of questions. Let's just stick with 10 questions, yeah? Number 8. We're gonna do, oh boy, here things get interesting now. 24 over x plus 2 equals 6. Again, so this is a bit different now, isn't it? Well, I guess the idea here is just like, instead of multiplying numbers, we're gonna multiply everything by x. So timesing everything by an x. Trying to get confused with this cross an x. And guys, if you write an x, try and make your x look a bit nice and curly. So multiplying x across, this is going to be gone. This will have an x, this will have an x. So therefore we have 24 plus 2 times x is 2x. 6 times x, 6x. Done. Now, again, you can pick where to put x's. Let's put the x's on this side now because it's already there. So subtracting 2x, we should get 4x. Leave the 24 there, and you know, I just like it on the left hand side actually. You can flip around. Divorcing the 4 on both sides, you're going to get x equals 24 divided by 4, 6. Alright, I guess we're doing really well, aren't we, guys? 2 more questions. Let's do number 9. So, numero 9. What's this saying? Oh, you know, orange is quite dry, isn't it? Let's use the purple. So, number 9. We're going to have, oh boy, let's try this one. 41 minus x over 11 equals 35. Okay, challenging question now. So, the first thing you want to do, clear out the 11, so times everything by 11. So multiplying everything by 11, so 41 times 11. Oh god, so we know 41 times 10 is 410. 41 times 1 is 41. Adding them up, you're going to get 451. So 451. Of course, the whole purpose is to get rid of the 11. 35 times 11, same process. 35 times 10 is 350. 350 plus 35 is 385. And now it's just a case of, you know, what I would do is try and make the x positive. So plussing x across, you go x. Subtracting 335, you're going to get this. Now just, of course, calculating that is another question. First we put up the column method, see what we get. 1 take away 5 we can't do, so borrow off the 5 you get 4. 11 take away 5 is 6. 4 take away 8 you can't do, borrow. So we're going to get 14 take away 8 is 6. 3 take away 3 is nothing, so therefore we left x equals 66. Boy, guys, remind me not to do a question where I have to multiply 11 to some massive numbers, because that's hell, okay? I'll be honest with you, that is hell. So, number 10, dash, you know, o finito. So, let us comenzar. Okay, here we're going to have last question. Just to wrap up, we're going to have 2 times x minus 3 minus x minus 2 equals 5. So, let's have a bit more fun this one. Again, with brackets, you're just going to expand across. So 2 times these lot, you're going to get 2x minus 6. Now expanding this, you have a minus sign, so flip every sign there. So minus times x is minus x. Minus times 2 is plus 2. Again, copy the 5. Now collecting terms on this side, we've got 2x take away x is x. Minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. Again, copy 5. And then to get rid of the minus 4, just plus it across, plus 4. So x equals 5 add 4 is 9. Yeah, that's it, guys. All done. Hope you enjoyed this video of maths, and you know, subscribe and let me know whatever particular questions you do. I will tackle it here. So yeah, have a good day and ciao ciao you all. Thank you.